how to review the oversold CCI indicator trading signals like a pro. How to review the oversold CCI indicator trading signals like a pro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW24 traders. For CCI trading, our website is www.dayprotraders.com. Today we want to share with traders tips and tips that they can use, to review the oversold commodity channel index indicator trading signals. So one of my strong points as a trader is that whenever I have a losing trade, I go back and I look at the trade, and I will spend most of the time looking at the trade and see exactly why the trade was a losing trade. On the other hand, if I have a very profitable trade, I also go back again and check why this trade is so powerful. Is it a high probability trade setup? And I want to check exactly the condition and environment in which I have taken that particular trade. So today, as a CCI indicator trader, the same rules applies, and I've done it myself when I started using the commodity channel index indicator, and I found it very, very interesting, the technical indicator. But I had a problem at the beginning of my journey as a day trader and swing trader. So I'd spend most of my time trying to look at, the oversold and overbought in order to understand exactly why sometimes when the CCI is overbought, and I sell, it goes down. Why sometimes it's oversold, I buy it, and it works beautifully. But sometimes the CCI is oversold, and I will buy, and I will lose. So here we are. We want to be able to review the oversold and CCI indicator trading signal like a pro. All right. As of today, you want to know exactly. So you have a losing trade with your oversold CCI. You will be able, to review the trade and know exactly what went wrong. Is it economy news? Is it a market environment? Have I violated the market patterns? What went wrong? All right. This is what we are talking about here. So first thing first, I want to clarify 4 essential points that will stick in your mind, that will make you a better oversold CCI trader. Let's get started. What is oversold? All right. Now, for a technical trader, when we use the word oversold, we are thinking of support level. That should stick in your mind. The next thing I want to clarify with you is that when does a financial instrument become oversold? All right. When is the best time for a financial instrument to become oversold? So I will rephrase my question by asking another question. When do the best oversold CCI trading signal occur? When do the best oversold CCI trading signal occur? The best oversold CCI indicator trading signal will occur during a bullish trend. So that's one answer. I have 3 more answers for that question. So we see the best oversold CCI when the price is in a rising channel. Beautiful, just beautiful. So on my chart here, I draw a line. So I choose this point, and this point allow me to draw the first line. That's why we draw a channel. 2 points here, we draw the line, a low plus a higher low, we draw the first line, and we choose only one high here to draw the second line that is parallel to the first line. So I have my channel here. So here we can see that Nike stock was in a rising. So after these 2 points, we know, and this high here, let me put a point there, we know that, we have an uptrend in place. So the best oversold CCI will take place during a bullish trend when the market is a rising channel. So we will be looking for the best oversold CCI along the lower part of our rising channel. So here we are, this one here, Okay, you see here, the CCI was oversold, okay, below the level of minus 100, or you went even below minus 100, minus 126. This is a good oversold CCI. But it doesn't mean that when we see that, we just buy straight away, okay? Don't get into that trouble. You will apply what we call a top-down trading method. So this exercise is to find the best oversold CCI, but the next step is to apply a multiple time frame trading method to trade it. In the old days, okay, it's okay to trade like this. When you see like this, you just buy, all right, unless you have a deep pocket, okay, to trade anyhow, all right. So this is not a bad one. So when I see like this, okay, I'm on a daily chart, I will implement a top-down trading method, daily chart, hourly chart, 10-minute time frame. So I'm using the daily chart as my trading signal. I will use the hourly chart as my trading signal. All right, daily chart as a trading setup, okay, trading setup, hourly chart for my trading signal, and okay, 10-minute chart for my entry. So the number one rule for a top-down trading method is to use at least 2 time frames. I can go daily chart straight away to 15-minute chart, or daily chart straight away to 5-minute time frame to enter the trade. But I want to trade on the edge. So when do the best oversold CCI trading signal occur? It occurs during an uptrend. So here is this. There's another one here. You can see it came quite close to the lower part of the rising channel. This is another bullish trading setup. And you can see that again, our CCI, or is it, am I lying? Okay, somewhere here. Okay, you can see that the price went too far. This is the gap. It gap up here after that. After touching this point, there were other already placed here as the price was coming down. And you can see the price gap up here. There's a gap here. You see, that's why you have this fast move. But this is the oversold corresponding to this point. And when traders pack their orders here, the hedge fund, the big banks pack their orders here, and the price was very going up very fast, gap up. Okay. Pay attention carefully, my friend. I haven't finished with this one. I want you to understand this so you can master it once and for all. Okay. Look at this one here. Look what has happened here, okay? All right? This is September 2015. After the price was going up all this time, look where it come back again to the same line, this line here. Let's call it into red to get your attention, all right? Came back to the same line. I recommend to traders to watch the full length for this video because I want to give you 3 more information, all right? There are 3 more, okay, scenario about the best oversold CCI trading signal that I want to give you. So watch the full length for this video. So here it is again, boom, 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 all the way to the same line, on the dot. Where is our oversold? Right here. Look at that. Beautiful. So one thing I say to new traders is that do not overtrade. So usually traders want to trade every day. I want to trade every day. Someday you don't have to trade, okay? It's just a useless market. You stay away from it. It's crazy market. Stay away from it. Keep your money in your bank. Go and play rugby or basketball or whatever you want to do. Just come back another day and take the best trade. Give yourself, okay, for the first time, give yourself something, okay, beautiful, the best setup, the beautiful signal in a good market environment. Here it is, boom, 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 down. You'll be wondering, in the name of God, why the price should come all the way back to retest this level with all this thing going on. Okay, so after this day, you'll be watching. You see that part, you'll be on the daily chart. You see the price came all the way here. Day trader push it, and the price, you can see here, he push it back up, all the way up again. They bought it on the dot, and he pushed it up. It's just what is happening here. Orders was here. As I said to traders, market orders will attract the price. So there were orders somewhere here, okay, and the price want to fill. The market orders want to fill this order, especially if you are trading stock. Order has been filled. Price quickly go back above, okay, the top of our consolidation here. Another trick that I want to share with traders that are trading oversold, okay, CCI, okay, is that when we have an uptrend like this, also, very, very important, pay attention, okay, to the intersection point, okay, between the horizontal support and resistance and the trend line. So there's one here. You see here, okay, hold on, please. Let me do it properly, okay? I'm getting a bit excited this morning, all right? So here we are. I want to draw some horizontal lines, support and resistance. You see this line here is a horizontal, it's a price went up, change direction, it's a key level. See, you see the intersection point between this, the blue line, and the line that I draw. You see here? These are hot spot trading zone. The best oversold CCI trading signal will occur at a hot spot trading zone. The intersection point between horizontal key support and a trend line. Look at that. Look at that, my friend. You see the intersection point. So I don't want this video to be too long. Otherwise, I will be talking to you for hours. Okay, and I don't want you to watch half of this video. I want you to see everything and understand it clearly. Intersection point between the trend line, and key support and resistance level. These are where you need to watch when the price is in a rising channel, when we have a bullish trend. All right. Another trick that I want to share with you. All right. We have 3 more points we want to cover. Another thing I want to share with you, talking about a bullish trend, is that you see that the price was in this rising channel. Now it skipped the channel. It went above it. Traders that are following, I know this. What do? We project the channel. Market geometry straight away. Okay, multi-talented trading. We project the channel without blinking. All right, this is to make you laugh a bit. All right, we just project it. Once you draw the first channel, you can project it, get it ready. All right, I'll be talking about that later on. And then you project that channel, in a direction of place. Here you gap up. Okay, so you just project that channel and draw another line to the top of it to make it parallel, same size, should be the same size. The projection should be equal projection, all right there. And then you just make sure it's correct, You don't cheat. Yes, it's correct, and you have it there, So now we have another channel here, So price was bouncing on top of this one, Here it is. So we have a new channel. What is the new channel? It's the blue one on top here. So where do you need to buy? You can buy also along it here. You see here? We have a new channel, isn't it? The blue channel. Boom. Here, you see? If it goes above it, as it did, here we are. You just keep doing this. This is how the professionals are trading the oversold CCI, creaming the market day in and day out, giving themselves the best oversold CCI trading signal. Here it is, and we have again the third channel here. We just projecting it, and if it goes above, here it is. There are other opportunities here, but remember, you don't just buy. You use a top-down trading method because you don't want to buy and then the price is doing something else. By using a top-down trading method, you are controlling the risk and you are in charge of the trade. All right. You see, so in the old days, all right, you can get away with it, but these days, you have to apply what we call a top-down trading method. All right, here it is again. All right. If you want to know more about top-down trading method, go to www.dayprotrader.com, click on the biggest trading mistake, and you will see a video about a multiple time frame trading method or a top-down trading method. As it goes up again, you project the channel and so on and so on. Is it clear now? Is it clear? You promised me that now what the point of this video is how to review the oversold CCI indicator, which means you become like an expert. You have a losing trade for oversold CCI, you go back to the blackboard or you watch this video again, you check what have I done wrong? Have I ignored economy news? Have I violated the market pattern? Did I not apply a top-down trading method? What went wrong? Or maybe I'm not yet ready. You go back, you improve your skill, and you are doing this until you master it. It makes sense? Projection, intersection between the key support and resistance line and the trend line, the best, oversold CCI trading signal will occur during an up move. Second point, I promise you that there are 3 more points I want to give you. When do the best oversold CCI trading signal occur? They also occur during a consolidation. All right. So it's a beautiful word, consolidation or accumulation. All right. And I want to show you another example. But trader will say, George, I know that already. I don't need to know. But look carefully. So when we are talking about consolidation, the price oscillating between 2 levels. So you see here, the price went up all the way up here to this red line, and then come back to the second headline. So we are waiting for the third time the price will touch the lower part of the chart. You see here, the price went below it. Why? This is where those who are trading like an old-fashioned trader get into trouble. And they say, oh, it's not working. But because they just don't use the top-down trading method. And they violate it. In this case, this is a violation of market pattern. The price is still in a declining channel when they are selling. This is a trading mistake, violation of market pattern. You must use a top-down trading method. So you are on a daily chart, boom, use a top-down trading method. If you are using a top-down trading method, you will sell instead. Very, very important, okay? For a new trader, a top-down trading method may be something like, I don't want to do it yet, but at one point you will have to do it. So the best oversold CCI trading signal will also occur during a consolidation, but we are looking for opportunity to buy on the lower part of the consolidation, using again a top-down. But because the mindset of some traders is that when we have a consolidation, just buy at the low, just buy at the low. That's why they print, that's why it's written all over the internet, buy at the lower part of the consolidation. No. The trading setup will occur, the bullish trading setup will occur at the lower part of the consolidation, but one must use a top-down trading method. It's not just buy, identify the trading setup, the bullish trading setup, then apply a top-down trading method without violating, okay, the market pattern and the market environment, okay? Here it is, the bullish trading setup will occur, the best oversold, okay, CCI, okay, trading setup will occur at the lower part of the consolidation. We'll now proceed with, okay, a top-down trading method to identify, okay, the best oversold trading signal on the signal time frame to trade it. Here it is here, it's again on the edge. People bought it here. There was a gap here. They load it, boom. After this, the price show this tall candle here. And orders are placed on top of the high of this candle or a daily chart, boom. You see, this is what's going on here. Okay, so the best oversold will also take place on the lower part of the consolidation. But one more, here it is, you see again, it crashed through it. So don't trade like old-fashioned traders. So the next addition is about reviewing, okay, the oversold CCI indicator. So here the CCI was oversold. As you can see, it was oversold, but the price did not go up. So talking about the 7 biggest trading mistake, the forbidden trading mistake is the violation of the top-down trading method. We also talk about the devaluation of support and resistance level. Okay, so the price was in a declining channel here, and what has happened here? It closed below the declining channel. So the question mark: if the price goes below the declining channel, all right, what do we do? You know it, you know it. Okay, we project the channel in the direction of the price, so it closed below it. So we will do this and wait and see what's going on. What's going on? Or wait until it pop up a bit before we start trading it, okay? Try to be a little bit patient, okay? If it's not clear, if it's not making any sense to you, just be a little bit patient, okay? You see that sometimes the price will come there, you see here, it touches here, went up a bit, come back down. You use a top-down trading method to control the risk. Otherwise, you'll be going around, say, oh, it's not working, okay? All right, so here we are, yes? So on the edge. So here I can talk about something else very fast. The consolidation first, we say that the best oversold CCI trading signal. I want to add something else, okay? Sometimes you will see like this, as the price, you see, it come below the channel, you will project the channel down, the size of the channel down, you project it, okay, down, and you will be looking for, okay, all right? Here it is. Here we want it to. So the price. What has happened is that the price has rejected the red channel. Now we have a new channel here. So we will be looking for opportunity to buy here. Once again, if we come near this zone as it did here, we will implement a top-down trading method again to trade it. So the bottom line, the best oversold CCI indicator trading signal will occur at a valid support levels. So we see one example during an uptrend, and now we have a second example during the consolidation phase. So the third time here, you see it break below the second channel, we project it down, okay? Here it went too far. With the market geometry, you'll be amazed. Look where it stopped now. So you know where you are. By projecting the consolidation channel, you will know exactly where is the best place to buy the oversold CCI indicator trading signal. So the best oversold trading CCI indicator trading signal will occur during a bullish trend, during a consolidation. But during a consolidation, we are looking for the bullish trading setup on the lower part of the consolidation, or also on the lower part of the projected channels. So one channel here, down, down, down. Look at this one, all the way down here, and then it's going up. If you miss it here, you want to catch up above here. If you miss it here, you have to catch up above here. Finally, you see here, some traders, okay, enter the trade on top here, because this candle is one day just went phew, down. Another thing I want to mention to traders, be aware that if we have 3 times the projection of the channel, which we have here, you see, first projection, third projection, okay, no, this is the first projection, this is the first projection, okay, second projection, all right, and the third projection. Talking about, okay, traders that understand what we call wave genius, a 2-4 area wave. If you project a channel 3 times, we consider it as oversold. If you project it to the upside 3 times, we consider it as overbought zone. So here you see that this is the first projection, the second projection, and the third projection. All right, so we will consider this point. This is how the professional thinking, the mindset of professional trader. Third time projection, they consider it's oversold. But again, we don't just assume that it's oversold. We use a top-down trading method to trade, because we are traders, we are technical traders. We must use a top-down trading method. There are 2 more points I want to clarify about how to review the oversold CCI indicator trading signal like a pro. All right. So the question we are asking, or the question we are answering, is this: when do the best oversold CCI trading signal occur? So the third answer is this: the best oversold CCI trading signal will occur at the end of a bearish trend. So first answer, during a bullish trend, we know how we can trade it, all right? Second answer to the same question, during a consolidation, which we are talking about now. You see, we have already talked about it. The third answer to the same question is that at the end of a bearish trend. So what I'm going to do now, I want to draw something on my chart, okay? So here we are. I have a, okay, American Express stock here, and I will try to remove I will remove my lines here. No, I don't want to remove them now, because I may come back to this chart again. So for somebody who understands the area wave theory, where we are talking about end of a bearish trend, we are thinking of what we call the multi-way, the end of the bearish multi-way. So I don't want to dwell on it. All I can say to traders who want to know how to pinpoint the end of a bearish trend, go and learn about Elliott wave theory at www.24elliottwave.com, or subscribe to 24 Elliott Waves YouTube channel. So when we are talking about end of a bearish trend, the trending phase of the Elliott wave cycle, we have a first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and a fifth wave. And the best oversold CCI trading signal will also occur at the end of a bearish trend. So you may say to me, George, that's a true match for me to take in now. I don't want to know about Elliott wave. So to simplify that, which I like to simplify, that's the way my mind is functioning. How do we know that a downtrend has finished? So you may say, Joe, that's a very good question. Yeah, it is. But you know it already. A bearish trend will be finished when the price is out of a declining channel. All right. So the Elliott wave trader will be ahead of you. They will know that the trend has ended here, and they will buy. And as the price pop up, okay, you say, now it's violating the bearish channel. So you will say, okay, it's out of the channel, so I will project the channel in the direction of the price. So you do something like this. All right? Because you are looking for the best oversold CCI that is taking place at the end of the bearish trend. All right? You will, okay, look for opportunity to buy, for instance, if the price pull back to retest, okay, the top of the bearish channel. But this is not this is one way to catch the best oversold trading signal, but you can be in trouble sometime with this because there are some pattern that we call the corrective waves that can mess up this kind of setup. All right, but those who understand the Elliott wave theory will be able to catch the end of the bearish trend. All right, the end of the bearish trend on the dot. All right, but remember that the bearish trend is usually finished with this information. It can also help you when the price out of the bearish channel and display the first a higher low. So in the downtrend, the price display lower lows, lower high. But for the first time, the price is out, must be out of the channel and display the first higher low. End of the bearish channel, end of the bearish trend. But remember, the bearish trend will not end. So technically speaking, the bearish trend has finished if the price out of the declining channel and has displayed the first higher low. But this is a technical analysis. But fundamentally speaking, the bearish trend will not finish if the fundamentals are weak and the market is still bearish. So for a trend to finish is a question of a sentiment. So the representation for technical traders about market sentiment is the channels. So when we see a declining channel, we say that the market sentiment is bearish. When we see a rising channel, we see that the market sentiment is bullish. When we see a horizontal channel, we see the market sentiment is balanced. It's neither bullish nor bearish. So this is it. So, but a bearish trend will only end, if the market sentiment has truly changed. So you will check other factors. So the third answer to the same question is that the best oversold CCI trading signal will occur at the end of a bearish trend. Okay, I don't want the video to be too long. I will leave it as it is now. We will be recording more video to go a little bit deeper into each scenario to explain to traders how they can find out how they can pinpoint the best oversold CCI trading signal. Okay, there is one more a scenario, to answer the question, when do the best oversold CCI trading signal occur, all right? The best oversold CCI trading signal will occur, at the end of a bearish pattern. It becomes very, very interesting, my friend, So we say first, during a bullish trend, we will see the best oversold CCI trading signal during a consolidation, at the end of the bearish trend, and also at the end of a bearish pattern. So this is not about a trend anymore, it's about a pattern. One of my favorite patterns is the zigzag Elliott wave pattern. You will see that the shape of it is a zigzag. It's like this. Beautiful. But for us that understand the Elliott wave, we can also talk about the internal wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then beautifully, the CCI is gorgeously oversold. But this is not yet the trading signal. A pattern is completed. A zigzag pattern is completed. A bearish zigzag pattern is completed. The pattern is completed, Now, if the pattern is completed, what you need to do is to draw horizontal line at the end there. So this is my warning line. So what I usually do, color it into orange, because anything can happen in this messy market. So you don't want to be too arrogant and you don't want to be too excited like a little child. All right. So we can be sometimes very, very excited. Trader can be very, very excited. All right. Sometimes, all right. You see, you are salivating like a Pavlov dog and getting too excited sometimes. We do. So you draw your warning line, you breathe in, you breathe out. All right. So this is to make you relax a bit. So, and then you say, this is a trading setup. I have a bullish trading setup because a bearish pattern is completed and the CCI is oversold. The CCI is oversold at the end of a bearish pattern. I have oversold CCI trading setup. Now we will implement a top-down trading method. If I see this on the 4-hour chart, we will implement a top-down trading method, 4-hour chart, 15-minute chart, and also maybe 3-minute time frame for the entry. 4-hour chart for the setup, 50-minute chart for the signal. We can use 3-minute chart or 5 minutes for the entry. All right? It makes sense? So we have the best oversold, okay, CCI trading signal will also take place at the end of a bearish pattern. There's another pattern that I like, is the flat correction, which usually take place at the end of an uptrend. So you have an uptrend. So this, I'm speaking now to traders who understand area wave. So we have an uptrend, boom, 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 price went up. Okay. Multi-talented trading, we are talking about CCI. We don't want to forget area wave, okay? So now we have bullish trend, and then a correction has begun. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm speaking to area wave traders, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the pattern, the blue pattern here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a bearish pattern which has been completed here. The best oversold CCI trading signal will take place also at the end of the bearish flat correction. We have different type of flat correction. Go to www.24areawave.com. The running flat correction, the expanded flat correction, the classic flat correction. So if you know that at the end of the bearish classic flat correction, at the end of the bearish running flat correction, at the end of the bearish expanded flat correction, we are likely to see, okay, the best CCI trading signal. So it's about a pattern that is completed. We can talk about Fibonacci patterns, all right? Fibonacci pattern, bearish Fibonacci patterns is now completed, all right? We are likely to see, okay, the best oversold CCI indicator trading signal. To avoid that the video to be long, all right, we will be recording more video. I'll keep it very short now, stop here. We were talking about how to review the oversold CCI indicator trading signal like a professional, like a pro. We are asking the same question over and over and answering them, giving different scenarios to clarify this issue once and for all. When do the best oversold CCI trading signal occur? They occur during a bullish trend, during a consolidation, at the end of a bearish trend, and at the end of a bearish pattern. We wish you the very best in your trading, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders talking about how to review the oversold CCI indicator trading signal like a pro. If you have any question, put in the comment section, and in due course, we'll be recording more video to help traders master the oversold CCI indicator trading signal. Speak to you soon.